Hello, and welcome back to Towns. We are right where we left off. We've got our wheat coming along, our trees have grown, they're harvesting apples and pears. Still got some left to grow, but that is fine. So what we want to do here is we got to get them some armor. So we have 8, so let's do 8 sets. With this, I've found that they're pretty much evenly matched with anything on the surface. Alright, so we want... oh yeah, this longsword is way better. I don't make the bows, I find them useless. It's pretty much everything is close combat. So by the time they shoot the froggy's on them, and it does such little damage. So, we just give them all long swords, let them smash stuff. Alright, so let's also dig this out further. Let's dig this right to the other side. Now, one other thing is townies cannot swim. So if you see, let's see if I can find, yeah, something like this here, you don't want to dig it out. Because they'll dig it out and they'll fall in the drink. And that will be the end of them. I was going to say, how did they dig that out? But yeah, up top. So you got to be wary of these. They can go on an angle, so like there to there. It's there and there. They could walk through that. And so could mobs. So if you're trying to build a defense, you've got to be conscious of that. They can also do it like there and there. If they wanted to go down, say I had dug a spot here, they would be able to scoot down sideways. So you always want to make sure there's a single block. Like here, I think we're good. Possibly there. But I think we're good there. And that's why I was zooming up and down last episode when I was building these. Alright, so this is just going to be like the main corridor in here. This is kind of the starter. Gives them some protection. Kind of has to route the bad guys in if we get a siege. Also makes it nice and neat. Alright, so yeah, that'll work. Let's bring it in 2. So bedrooms need to be 3 by 3. So let's just make a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah, I can run this right down. And you notice how they're not doing anything. It's because they can't reach it. And now that I'm telling them to do the doorways, they'll be able to do the doorways and make the rooms. Now, one thing you have to pay attention to is their happiness as well. What do we got here? Oh. So, their happiness right now is 0. Oh, that one's 5. 3. But yeah, for the most part, these guys are going to be unhappy because they're constantly working. They don't really get a chance to rest. And personal room. So what I need to make sure is that I give them a chance for rest and relaxation. And you notice how they immediately take the rooms. and they'll start sleeping there at night. Happiness comes from the rooms, the stuff that they have in the rooms. Oh, good. So you got to be careful with this auto-equip, because it pretty much overrides everything else, and they all stop working, and they will all bugger off to whatever first thing. Your best bet is to just tell them individually to auto-equip. Only if, you know, you have the equipment. Don't do what I did just there and do a mass auto-equip. Oh, dang it. And personal room. There we go. I'm gonna destroy this mud. Oh, excuse me. I don't like mud in the middle, because that is where I'm going to put the beds. Let's go over here into furniture and beds. Beds are cheap. You know, they just cost 3 wood. And it helps with their happiness. I do on this side? Where is that? So I kind of need to start it over here. Right? Hold on, will that? Yeah, that should work. There, 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 and that's it. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9. So we should have 1 personal room. Yeah, that's free. And then we'll have these personal rooms that are free. It will allow for expansion. So everybody's got some place. Oh, and the wheat is pretty much all planted. Oh, there we go. Now it's all planted. So I'm going to make that 4, and the flour will make 2, because we have the 2 mills. And let's go into baking and increase the bread. I might be increasing this too soon. I don't know. Usually I leave it at 2 for a long time and then start doing things like the meat pie and butchering, but I'm actually going to leave that a little bit until I've got a decent stockpile. Who's got the highest hit points? Alright, looks like you, Beatrix. So you are the lucky one. And nobody's made... We've just got 1 pants, huh? And what do we got here? Yeah, whatever. Nothing really important. I should also build a dining room. So let's do that here. How far can we go in? We can go in pretty far. So let's make it a big area. We'll bring it in like that. And I'm going to make it part dining room, part kitchen. I guess I should make an entranceway so they can get in. And how far can I go here? So probably that, right? Yeah, that should work. So basically, I'm going to make this part a kitchen. And this the dining room. I like to do that. I like to put the kitchen beside the dining room just because it makes sense to me. And maybe I'll make this like a storage area or something. Let's dig her out. Zones. Let's do dining room. that is the dining room. And kitchen. That is kitchen. And what could I make that? Not doing a tavern yet. Got those. I'm not gonna make that a forge because you don't want a forge near your dining room. That's for making vanity items. Market I'd want outside. Barracks I'm not putting anywhere near here. I'll put that and the tavern close together, and I'll do that outside. I don't really want that to be the hospital either. Because really, who wants, you know, injured people to be hanging out by their food? Yeah, I guess I will just expand the dining room into there. That works. Oh, I want that gone. So these, a lot of these items are either vanity or, well, for the most part, they just help with the happiness. Let's get some tables in there. Some chairs. There we go. So I've got one bed. Let's get these bedrooms set up. There, there, and there. And going to mine this out. Right there. Basically, what I want to do here is I'm just going to put a bunch of barrels. Just the raw material barrel. That way, they've got a place to put everything. Not that they're going to, but, you know, at least they have a place. How's that coming? You know what? You need pants. So go put on some pants, and then you're fully armored. Where are you, Beatrix? Oh, you got your pants. You've got nothing. You just leave your wheat lying around. That's another thing that they'll do is they'll start a task and then they'll just stop. So I want to get them established. I want to get my numbers up before I go down into the depths. So as you can see, I'm down as low as I can go. So I have to dig down before I can see anything down there. Did you... Man. Oh, where are those? Well, we'll find out. Anybody buggering off somewhere? Who did I tell to get that? You. Gregory. Oh, you're taking a nap. Oh, these people, and they're having to sleep. One thing you can also do is you can make one of these a guard. Let's do that. Make you a guard. And you can assign to patrol. You can assign as a guard. This is the default. They'll go to whoever's in need. Or you can assign as a supervisor. And basically what they do is they supervise. They'll crack the whip. It reduces happiness big time. But it increases productivity, which is nice. And being a guard, their happiness will increase because they don't have to work. All they do is, you know, if somebody gets in trouble, go get them. So we're doing good with wood. Doing good with apples and pears. This will keep them alive. And that's kind of the key thing right now. We're getting lots of bread. That's good. come here and there's animals about. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I was gonna make a farm, but I'm not going to. The farms, like these animals, the wild animals, you don't have to worry about. They'll ignore them, and you can ignore them. Froggies are hostile, but I think right now we're pretty good. You need to equip something. You need a helmet, and you need a helmet. So we're doing pretty good. I kind of want them to make the swords faster. So let's go and take a look here, see what we've got here. So they've got 2 left. One of those, there's 2 pants kicking around that were just made there. And still need 5 booties. And as for weapons, they still need to make 4. So that should mean 4 of my guys have weapons, which is correct. Let's get you fully equipped. So what I'm doing there is the best way. You just tell them individually what to equip, because the auto-equip, they just scatter. And you can have a whole bunch of people going to one thing over here, and they don't do it very intelligently. So now I feel a bit safer. Okay, good, good, good. Get you fully equipped. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll do you. So that feels better. So how many? Hold on, because I've got the samurai helmet. So I only need 1 more helmet. Let's take a look at what we got here. Why do I keep clicking that? So they're gonna make 2. So I'm gonna change that to 1. That'll just reduce the reliance on the reliability. Now I'm just saying words. Alright, so basically right now, we just kinda gotta wait for them to do their thing. I don't want to push them too much. Destroy mud. Put a bed. Good, we got that. There, 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 there. I'm just loading this up. The more stockpiles I have, the better. And prepared food. Let's do there and there. And raw food. Let's do there and there. I shouldn't be giving them so many commands. Butcher's table. Okay, so let's put you there and you there. Not a baker's oven. Want you and you. And that'll give me space for the stove once I find iron, which is going to be a while. But at least all of that is out of the way. Let's hide that. Ooh, we got some nice amount of bread coming along here. This is good. Yeah, get rid of that. And we got another helmet and chest piece. So you have the helmet, you have the chest. Still no weapons. But now if we get froggies coming in, we will be fine. So let's take a look here. So we've got some banana trees, and because we're so close, some jungle shrooms, blue radishes. Oh, there's some gravel there. Let's get rid of that. Some gravel. So what I can come and do here is, once I'm established here, everybody's equipped, everybody's good, we've got some happiness going on. And see how they're coming here and eating. So this adds to their happiness. I don't know if the cleaning, like the clean place, does anything for their happiness. To be honest, I have not had my villagers happy ever. So take from that what you will. Although I haven't in a while had so many villagers die. But I've also not been spawned so close to the jungle. Still not the greatest at this game, but it is quite entertaining. I need these prepared food barrels so that these things stop being just on the floor. How much? How's this coming? Need 3 more. How about the food? Baking. We have 29 bread. That is awesome. So these meat pies, they fill better than the bread, but honestly, they're 100% and the eat time is 80. They take a flour and a raw pork or raw steak. If you go over here, you just go with the pork. It takes a raw pork, it's 105, and the eating time is 84. So it takes slightly longer to eat, gives them a little bit more, takes less ingredients. So really, I would say that takes less, it gives more. Because now they don't have to harvest the wheat. But that's just me. Others may have a different opinion of it. So these guys are gathering, so that's good. They've not got a whole lot to do. I would like them to all focus on building this stuff, but whatever. I think I might increase the food. No, they're only keeping 2 or 3, so they're doing good. So I wish I knew what these sugar canes were for, but I haven't looked through. Good, we've got lots of that. So eventually these will all go into the prepared food barrel. And these guys here, they take no time at all to eat, but they don't fill at all. They're only at 20. So... and I'm not sure what that even means, like how it equates to these numbers. But he's making a wooden bed, he's harvesting, he's making flour, hauling, sleeping, 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 and dropping. So that's good. Looks like we've got 2 people manning the mill. Harvesting. So yeah, pretty much at this point, just need to let them run. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of leave them be, let them do their thing, let them finish up here, finish up making the barrels, cleaning up the place, because right now it's kind of a disaster. Once they're done that, we've got some food production going on. Oh, we've got another pair of pants. Let's get you some pants. And once they're all equipped, Then we'll make a tavern, see if we can get some heroes in here. And then we could potentially venture forth into the dungeon. But I want to try to focus on food. And maybe we'll come over here, take out all these froggies because they're annoying as hell. And create some farms for the blue radishes. Maybe create some sugarcane farms. Expand the wheat farm, I think. Yeah, I'll probably expand the wheat farm out this way. Kind of make it fill in this entire area from the stone to the stone. Because we're going to need wheat to feed our animals. And I'll make some livestock. Right now, this is more than enough for the bread. Like, this corner here isn't getting touched. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here for now. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Let me know. And you guys have a great day. Take care.